Another take? Yeah.
Jangan.
Oh man,
My brother.
my two things after we shoot the show,
Hmm.
and then the chief of staff came to talk to me, and she said, Pedro and Jacob are really good. They're like the best model we ever worked with. And it's just that their energy is so nice, and they know what they are doing, and it's so easy to work with.
Me.
Okay, that's nice to hear.
No. I don't even know what to say right now.
Since our show, what other job you done here?
I did good jobs here. I work for Asus. I work for Samsung.
Okay.
For you. And for Louis Vuitton. The fashion show for Pierre Cardin also
Okay.
here in Taipei.
Okay.
And that's it.
Well, that's 4 big clients.
Yeah.
What's the difference between working with technology company and fashion brand?
Totally different.
Okay.
It's like the production is bigger, it's huge. Yeah.
It's larger.
Yeah. There is a lot of people there. Like
Okay.
watching and fixing, and then there is behind the scenes a lot of screens, and it's totally different. For like clothes brands is easier.
Right.
I mean, I don't know actually. It's like there is not so many rules to
Right.
follow, because in tech company you don't need to move,
Yeah.
It's like you keep in the screen, and then they shoot, and then you cannot move your hand that
Yeah.
much, and sometimes need to redo it.
That's what I'm caught by surprise too, because I would imagine that the fashion brand will actually need more people. Exactly what you described. Because if you're working with tech company, the gadget it's a cell phone or it's a computer, and what is all these other people doing on the job? Is there multiple cameras going on? Is there like
Yeah, sometimes it's, but it's like there is a lot of people that fix the microphone, and then they fix the camera, and have the photographer, and have the lights, and have the background, and
right?
everything.
Huh.
It's like I did for the job for Asus was like big job,
Okay.
and was like a lot of people, a lot of like screens, and the client was there, and
How is the shot?
how long I worked to 9 p.m.
Oh my god!
to 7 a.m.
Wait, over midnight?
Yeah.
Wow! Holy crap!
And it was my first job here. You didn't know how much coffee I drink to
God damn! That's like what, 8 hours?
Yeah, around.
Have you seen Did they release it yet?
Not yet. Actually, the campaign is launching tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for that. I'm just excited.
I am very excited to see it too. It's gonna be, if I imagine it correctly, it won't be long. Like, it will be very short. The campaign, like, you will see how your 8 hours of work concentrated to like 30 seconds.
Yeah, let's see, because there is a lot of shots there. It's like we shot in a laundry, we shot in the bus, we shot in like lights background was
Okay, so there's multiple scenes.
yeah, and this lights background I was alone there. I was just showing the phone.
Do you know the product name?
Yeah, the Hog Phone 9,
Alright.
Asus ROG 9. Yeah,
Did you get a free phone? God damn it.
yeah,
For fashion brand, did you get free stuff?
no, I just get sometimes from catalog,
And for Louis Vuitton, what does it look like?
The clothes are good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good quality. I cannot say no.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's too much.
For Louis Vuitton, it's also is it a catwalk or is it event or it's
Actually, it was an event
right?
for the VIPs of Louis Vuitton. And
Oh, okay.
I forgot the name of the city.
Right.
But I just go there and pass like 2 days and come back.
Oh, Is it in Taiwan? No.
Yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah.
it,
It's
it-
tea.
is it in Taipei or not?
No, it's not in Taipei.
It's south.
Yeah,
I
kinda.
see.
Not that much. It's like 1 hour by train.
Oh, Taichung?
Yeah, I think so.
Right. And what you do there, it's not a photo shoot, or is it?
Yeah, I did a photo shoot also, but it's like very, very easy, you know, don't have that rules. They will not put me on the website or whatever. They just want to see me. And
Right.
yeah,
Got it.
I also took pictures with the clients, so I was just enjoying there. It's like chilling job.
So that's much chiller than Asus.
Way much more.
I see. What about Samsung? Is it easier?
The same song I don't did like a campaign. I did like for reels.
Oh.
Reels on Instagram for them. It's like for
Okay.
Galaxy Flip 6, the one that
I see.
open.
Right.
So they were just showing like how the translator can be used, because there is a screen in front of you and there is like half screen.
Uh-huh. Are they selling the product in like using AI to, be this is the new AI phone you have and it has all these features or not?
Actually, I didn't saw that. Nah, they have AI on camera that you can like draw I don't know, a clown
Right.
and someone, and then that drawing
Yeah.
gonna be real in a picture.
Right. Got it. They really need to have some killer features for me to convert it to Android. The forever war between Apple and Android is not gonna. Are you on Android?
I use Android, but it's like my Android is so good. I really like it. 'Cause for me, it's very hard to move to.
Apple?
Yeah,
Yeah. I think when you get used to one thing, it's just not.
yeah,
Everything is attached,
yeah.
calendar, messenger, whatever.
I feel the only thing that changes between these brands is like only the camera and the
Yes.
screen quality.
Exactly.
But it's like my phone, I feel great. I have no issues.
Which phone you have?
I have a Xiaomi 13.
Oh, interesting choice.
Yeah, it's like very cheap. Very good.
It doesn't. Yeah. It works.
I paid like $400 and
$400.
$400 for this phone is like
Yeah.
camera very good. I can do whatever I want.
You're not the brand ambassador for Asus or Samsung.
No,
Okay, good. So you can use whatever phone you want.
yeah,
All right.
of course.
Well, once you are the brand ambassador, then
Nah, then I cannot show this to the camera.
all these podcasts need to go to trash.
Yeah.
Xiaomi is the best. Do you have a preference? Like, what is the dream job for you in terms of modeling? It can be what type of clothes or what type of brand. Do you have like a preference or like the job that you think, oh, this is the one who suits me the most?
I like the street brands.
Oh,
Like
okay.
more oversized, It's like I feel more comfortable. Actually, my style is like that, so
Yeah.
I cannot say no. But also, this one, it's also good. It's different style,
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
call the attention, of someone.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Your clothes is made out of polyester synthetic suede. And suede has like following, like for people who love suede, they want everything in suede.
Mm.
And we want this collection we try very hard to make each piece to be standalone. Like if it can survive in the sea of Instagram page by itself. And one of them, what you're wearing, the suede that's the intention. Like we don't want to make the full collection is suede, but we want to make a piece that can make the suede fanatics really happy. So the thing we did with that one is you don't see much overshirt in suede that much.
Mm.
And so we picked the overshirt design and use the suede material to put it in. And also you don't see suede in very clean design. Usually the suede will come in with, a lot of zippers, a lot of buttons, and this one has nothing. This one is just clean cut.
Yeah, when I wear it the first time, I just see like, oh, what is the buttons of this?
Yeah, there's nothing.
No, nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing there. It's a bold choice we made, so there's no pocket, and this is purely for we sacrifice all the functionality for aesthetic. It's the minimum to the max for this one. And the other tricky thing about that is the color. The green is very hard to, at least for our eyes, picking the right green for next summer and spring is very difficult. And we picked this. It's not so much military, but it's also not too childish, if you will. It's in between, like mature and young, and it's that very specific green that we want for this. This one doesn't come with a lot of color. It's only green and blue, and the blue is also spent a lot of time picking, like, okay, what's the right blue for suede, for overshirt, and for like a short. So hopefully this will stand out, and this, people will like it. Finger crossed. Finger crossed. And you wear very well. The one thing we didn't predict is how versatile the color. Right now I'm looking at your color, and one side is bigger than the other. Did you notice?
Yeah.
And it's somehow just so easy to, like, the two side doesn't stay the same, which is pretty interesting to see. Later I'm gonna show you. Right now we are in post-production for the main show, and you will see when you walk it, like when you do the walk, the clothes is very different than when you're standing. And that's something we didn't know it would happen until Pedro put it on, which is great. Like, it's far for me to control like how the clothes will look in the real life, Like, there's one thing we imagine it to be, and then there's another thing when people actually wear it and give it a different life. And it's great for both, I hope. I think. Yeah,
I think so.
Is there other pieces that you like from the collection?
Yeah, the white one, the white shirt, that clothes, I like it also.
Yeah, that one is also very interesting because
there is no side pockets. It's like all pockets straight.
Yeah, the one Jacob wear it, right?
Yeah, the one that Jacob wore it, and also the bodybuilder guy.
Right.
Yeah. The gray one.
The gray one, the hoodies and the shorts.
Yeah.
You're talking about the shorts.
Yeah, and also the hoodie.
The hoodie.
I like the hoodie because I had like an idea. I can go like I fly a lot.
Yes.
So during the flight, I just take the hoodie and
exactly.
Inside.
That was the intention. It's very funny because Ryan, the model who wear that hoodie, I didn't explain my design intention behind it. So he didn't know why hoodie was sideways in the interview. So I think in post, we're going to cut your explanation right after he say, I have no idea why the hoodie is that way. It's going to be a funny video. Jacob's shirt, I have the same feeling with this one, the one you're wearing too, because it looks so much different on everybody. And of course, from me, I would say everybody looks great wearing in it.
No, yeah.
But like Jacob is buffer than you, more muscular than you.
Yeah.
But the shirt, looking at you wearing in that shirt and looking at Jacob wearing that shirt, it's two completely different shirts. Like I wouldn't guess they are the same, If he walked by and you walk by, I'll be like, that's a two different. It's not the same product. And I'm giving credit to the material, the fabric. It molds into people's body very well. So it's not like one size fits all in terms of aesthetic. But for gray hoodies, it looks the same on everybody.
This white shirt, I remembered, is like I was wearing that, and then Guy also wear it.
Yes.
And I asked him like, bro, I wear this? And he said like, Yeah, you just give me,
Yeah.
and I say like, wow.
Yeah, it looks very different on everybody. You say you travel a lot. Do you know where you are going next?
I'm going back to India for 3 months. In end of this month, actually, I'm just waiting for my visa. And then after that, I think I go to China.
I see.
But I need to do my visa, so I go to Thailand.
How does that work? So you need to get a visa from Thailand in order.
No, I don't need.
No,
I can go in like by touristic.
I see.
And I already have my ticket to go to Bangkok. And
Okay.
I just go there and do my visa, and then I go to China straight.
Are you excited?
Of course.
Are you more excited about India or more excited about China?
About China.
Yeah.
India, I was there before.
Oh, I see.
So I passed like 8 months there working.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was working like Monday to Friday and sometimes Saturday, Sunday, sometimes like 2 weeks straight, 14 days working every day.
Not for one project, but for just project after project for 10 days straight. Wow, you are so popular on.
Yeah, actually in India they have like very big companies that selling clothes, so
Right.
they shoot every day.
Right.
And I was going to this every day. It's like Monday to Friday.
I see. And for China, which part? Beijing?
I go to Guangzhou.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, but I'm more excited for China because I was thinking about China like since I left Brazil.
When did you left Brazil?
So I left in April 2023.
Okay. April of 2023, so it's about a year.
Yeah, it's about a year and more than half, like 8 months.
Right.
Yeah.
Where have you been? I know you've been to Indonesia.
I was in India first for 8 months because I came from Brazil, so I need to be there longer to like actually pay my ticket.
Right.
I was in Indonesia also for 4 months.
Okay.
I was in Philippines for 4 months.
Right.
I'm here for 3 months.
Yes.
And it's already ending.
So it's mostly Asian countries.
Yeah.
Right. Is that because of your agency or it's because your preference?
Actually, I like Asia more than Europe because Asia, they like take care of the models.
Oh, okay.
Like if I go to Europe right now, I will need to expend some money like to buy my ticket there and
Yeah.
stay in some place and pay everything.
Yeah.
Here in Asia, they give like some weekly money for buy food and everything. And I live like, well,
That's good. You spent some summer in Asia already.
yeah.
I couldn't do it. It's so hot. Just the entire equators, it's unbearable for me.
Because you never have been in Brazil.
Really? Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay. So Brazil is it's the same too. Like it gets humid and gets hot during summer. I guess Brazil is too large. Like
Yeah, it's too large. I'm gonna say the city is called Barretos. And my city is near to like 1 hour of another city.
Right.
That this city is like the hottest city in the state of São Paulo.
Okay.
So it's like 40 degrees, 40 something.
Oh, gee.
And during the summer.
That's way hotter than here.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Here is like fine. I'm sweating, but it's not that hot. Looks like in Brazil, looks like you're overcooking, you know.
In those temperature, people die out of heat stroke.
No.
No?
Yeah, sometimes it depends, like,
Right.
of how the people are.
I see. Which Asian country you haven't been that you wanted to go?
I would like to go to Japan and Korea,
Oh, okay. I'm going to.
China also, but China, I already have a contract, so I go later. And
Yeah. But Guangzhou, I don't know much about Guangzhou. I've been to Beijing. My first job is at Beijing. I spent a summer intern there. It's very different than Taiwan. Just in terms of architecture, the culture is very different. Everything is like 10 times bigger. I would suspect Guangzhou is probably the same. Japan, I'm going the end of the month as well to Tokyo. And I just came back from Kyoto. Both are quite amazing. Do you like more busy city or do you like more quiet?
Quiet, 100%. Since like I moved from my city, I was in São Paulo and I was in like all the main cities and another countries,
Right.
and I was like,
Do you
too
think
stressful.
Do you think Taipei is quiet or busy?
Yeah, it's quiet. The place,
really?
the place I live is like very, very quiet. It's like awesome.
I see. But here, like where we are shooting, here is quiet for you?
Not that much, but
Not that much.
yeah, the place I live is like residential place,
Uh-huh.
so
Right.
it's like very quiet. It's awesome.
Have you ever wanted to go to the United States?
I don't have that feeling.
You do have that?
If you give me like, if you wanna go to United States or Germany, I would like prefer to Germany. It's like in Europe is for me is first country I would like to go because my name is German and I studied 5 years lessons,
Okay.
but after I started learning English, I forget a lot of things.
How many languages you can speak?
Portuguese, English, but I can say like little things in Chinese and
Right.
Bahasa, that's Indonesian
Okay.
language, Hindi, because I passed like 8 months and they do the head.
Do the
Yeah.
head. Is it mandatory to do the head?
Yeah, when I arrived there, I just don't understand what they are doing. That it's like it is a no or is a S? Yes, and then I discovered that's like yeah.
If Portuguese is 10, how much is your English?
I could say like a 7.5.
Right.
It's not that much, but I can speak with you
Yeah.
normally.
Yes.
So I would like to say 7.5.
And for Hindi?
For Hindi, like 3, 4. What? It's not that.
Well, can you say a complete sentence?
I can say like the basics one.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
My best friend is Indian, and I can only say like words. That's it, and I can curse in Hindi. That's pretty much it.
My mind is sometimes like very confused of all these languages because I also start to learn a little bit of Russian and also Polish
Choose.
because I met some girls, you know, and I started to learn like they were teaching me, you know.
Yeah, that's usually the trick. Yeah, met some girls.
Yeah.
You learn.
And then you learn a little bit. I have a group in my phone with myself only, and then I send the audio and the translation after that.
That's
So it's full of audios and like now is Polish, now is Russian, now is like Indian, now is Indonesian.
Okay, so walk me through. So you speak in Portuguese and ask the app to translate it in the language you want.
Yeah, I don't use the app. Actually, the person say to me.
Okay.
So it's like this means this, and then
on WhatsApp, or where is this text live?
in my WhatsApp. Sometimes I just go there and start to listen like, oh, it's like this is how to say, and then I say it.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Huh.
And it's my way to learn, you know.
Great. Yes, it's free.
Yeah, it's like the way like I like to learn.
You know, Jakub is from Poland. Your scene partner on our shoot day,
Yeah.
I think he's from Poland.
Really? I didn't know then.
Yeah. Yes, I'm pretty sure.
The shortest guy.
Yes.
Yeah. He told me. But in that time I didn't know how to speak in Polish.
Okay, got it.
No, yeah. In the video, that video, oh, I gonna pass to that guy. I say it like, oh, I gonna pass to the shortest guy.
I haven't edited that one yet. I don't know. I hope he wouldn't mind.
I said to him, I said like, bro, I gonna say that, and that's it.
Did he take it well?
Yeah, he was like, fine.
Did you guys chat afterwards? Did you guys follow each other on Instagram?
I don't remember
No.
actually.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
Right. I didn't know you guys know each other that like with other models because I know you and Guy are
Yeah,
each
the
other.
same agency.
The same agency.
Yeah.
You probably know Raul, right?
Yeah, I met him there, but I knew it from like people talking about him.
Oh, okay, got it. So
Jacob, everyone knows Jacob.
why?
He's very famous here. I don't know everyone speak about him.
I'm interviewing him today. He's my last stop. So it's you, and then Raul, and then Jacob. He's a wild card, that guy. Judging from his Instagram, he's a wild card. We were on language. I think, like my English, I would say it's 8, 9. And Mandarin, of course, is the mother tongue. I always appreciate my English is well enough to understand the joke, like American joke, and like American sitcom and American movie. Like I can understand little detail. The way they say things is different than another way to say things. You know, the words, how you say the words can be different on the meaning of it.
Yeah.
Mandarin has it too, English, and that's probably something a translator, like a translation app, will have a hard time to do for foreseeable future. I'm pretty sure there are jokes in Portuguese. If you tell it in English, it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
Can you think of one? Yeah, say it in Portuguese and then explain it to me in English.
We always say like, the life is not a strawberry. But normally in English, they say like, then the life is not like rainbow and...
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like completely different.
Right. That's an example. Life
Yeah.
is not a strawberry. Okay.
It's like, life is not that easy, you know?
Yes. So in Portuguese, it would be
A vida não é morango.
a vida is life.
Yeah. A vida
A vida
não é,
no is not.
not is,
Okay.
não é morango.
On
Morango.
morango.
Yeah. The life is not a strawberry.
What is the most famous literature in Brazil that every kid will know? Like everyone would know.
Actually, people in Brazil don't read that much.
Well, I guess go to elementary school. You guys go to elementary school.
we go to elementary school, but doesn't mean, you know. Actually, the schools here is much way better than Brazil.
Okay.
If you go to Brazil right now and you try to speak with someone, probably that person will not know English.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So wait, you're saying Taiwanese people's English is better than Brazilian?
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not that much people that speaks English. Only the person that really wants.
Right.
In elementary school, we just like had some classes. It's not like to speak. It's only to understand a little bit.
Right.
And actually, I learned more English when I was listening music. So I was listening some songs, and then I just like play the lyrics, and I start to like read and translate and
Okay.
try to do that.
Right.
And I learned more like this. And when I went to India, I just did 1 month of classes in English
Oh, okay.
just to speak, because I was like locked. Understand? I went to do my interview for do my visa, Indian visa,
Yeah.
and then I couldn't say nothing. It's like I understand what the guy was saying, but I don't know how to respond. And then I just did like 1 month just to speak.
Yeah.
And then I came back and
And it worked.
yeah, it works. And also I improved my English with my Serbian guy, my Serbian friend. You know, in India, he teach me a lot.
Right.
I don't even know how I understand what he was explaining for me because it's like he's Serbian, he don't speak in the same language as me. And he was my friend there. He was also a model.
Got it.
We were living together, you know, and also working together.
For modeling job, is it mostly modeling or sometimes it will get like line to say? Have you been asked to say something in the modeling job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a job in Indonesian.
Okay.
Oh my God. Was hard. I did it with my friend, my Brazilian friend, and more like 2 Russian girls.
Okay.
And my Brazilian friend is like, he couldn't say that much in that language. For me, it's like easier because when I am in a job, people start to speak in their language and I start to like copy them.
Yes.
And then I ask, what is this? What is that? And I get some accent of them. So for me, it's easier to like learn more languages.
Mhm.
Yeah, I spoke in not in Bahasa, but another language of them.
Right. Wow. Okay. I'm learning so much. And this might be a stereotypical assuming. Like how much dance and music in your life?
It's like in my life, normal life,
Yeah.
no modeling,
Yeah.
dancing, music.
No, dancing and music.
I prefer music.
You prefer music.
Mm.
Cool.
Dancing is not. No.
Well, I'm probing you because the social reels, I think there's one that I would like you and Guy to do a little dance. It's gonna be fun, but it's not gonna be difficult, that's for sure. But this is something I can ask you and Guy to do because I'm assuming there's music in your life and you're very attuned to the rhythm.
Yeah, I listen to music all the time.
Yeah.
It's like one of my hobbies is I like to play in my laptop. So while I'm playing, it's like sometimes people don't like to listen music because they want to listen the steps
Yeah.
of the characters.
Yes.
But for me, I always like I'm playing and then I take my speaker and put beside me and I just like turn on and start to listen and singing. You know, he knows that. Sometimes he'll wait and then I'm like enjoying. You know.
You guys are roommates,
Yeah. We're flatmates.
flatmates.
Yeah.
And what you say you learned English from listening to music. What music did you use to learn?
It depends of my mood.
Okay.
So 21 Pilots,
Okay. That's a good one to learn. Yeah.
21 Pilots and Charlie Puth and like
Yeah.
the kind of the songs that I like is like I just translate. So today I'm listening a lot of rap songs and vibes, you know, like reggae.
Yeah.
I really like that. And then I just during I'm not doing nothing, I just like reading. Oh, what is going on?
All right. Nice. You have good
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah.
You have good taste.
Right now, I like the songs that most people don't know, and it's like awesome.
Yeah. Isn't that the best feeling that you know a song and people don't know? And then 3 months later, everybody's like, oh, this one's great. It went big and famous. You would be like, yeah, I've been following this.
Yeah, I've been following this like long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens a lot actually.
Like, I'm the man with true taste. Do you know Charlie Puth has perfect pitch syndrome? So Charlie Puth, apparently there is a condition you can have, like a medical condition you can have. And he will be able to tell you exactly what key on the piano if you just give him a random sound. Oh, yeah. If you do this, and he can tell you, oh, this is D flat. And it's a medical condition. And he's like pitch perfect on each single.
Yeah, I saw a cut of him, and he was like creating a song in front of everyone.
Yeah.
He was like dun 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 dun, and then another song, and then came a glass, and
I will show you a clip that he explaining his perfect pitch. It's really interesting. It's like, oh, if one need to have a medical condition, that's the one. It's actually kind of annoying because they will oftentimes when they speak out of key, he will get distracted by the sound of the voice and he wouldn't be able to pay attention to what they're saying. Because not everybody's voice is on key. And he needs to, because of his brain, he needs to, he can tell the misalignment. Oh, yeah. It's a very interesting thing. And no wonder why he's such a great artist because, you know, he can hear himself and he can hear the instrument.
yeah,
It's perfect.
Charlie Puth is like Eminem of his class.
Yes.
Eminem also like read a dictionary to be better
Yeah.
a lot of times. So
Shady.
yeah, the real Slim Shady. Normally I don't go to cinema to watch movies, you know. This is like
Well, this is why you and I can't be friends. Because I'm from LA, and LA is the town of cinema, and it somehow just it's just so easy to go watch a movie. And when you're in that town, it's whether you're in that industry or not, it's just you get so much exposure to what's the new movie, going around is a great thing. Like I can pair movie with the theater. Like what kind of movie to go to, which kind of movie theater to watch. Oh, for example, like live action superhero movie, you go to IMAX, the bigger the screen is, the better. And then there are these very interesting independent movie theaters. Then you can pair it with like directors, like Quentin Tarantino, like those directors' movie. You can go to those like more indie type of movie theaters. LA is a town like that. Like it's not just it's go to see a movie. Like you can make it an experience. Like the movie theater itself have history, and then the technology it update cater to different kinds of. It's very interesting.
Yeah, actually, I like more like watch something that have a comedy, but it's like the dark comedy, you know, that nobody laughs. My favorite series is like The Office. You know The Office?
Perfect.
But I don't like Friends, you know, I don't like this Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yes.
The Office, oh my God.
It's beyond my imagination how they made it work. You know?
Looks like it's one camera guy there inside of the office, you know, but if you see like a lot of people there and they were recording.
The tempo, it's so correct.
Yeah.
Once you get into it, it hooks you. You know?
Yeah.
That's the end of our podcast. And then we are going to spend the next 30 minutes, shoot some cool pictures.